Go away! Ah! Woo-wee! Look at that saddle right there. Yeah, too bad it costs all that hide and fiber, otherwise I'd probably make it right now. Instead, we're gonna have to settle for this one. Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. This is TBT here, bringing you another episode of ARK Survival Ascended, and today we're going to take a break from building. I've been doing a little bit of experimenting off camera just to see, which is why we've got this thing over here. Also, that right there is the automated ARK workshop, but we'll come back to that later. Right now, I just wanted to touch on this and, just a state of a progress update here. Basically, what I've determined is, and I know someone commented that what I could do was put 4 of these hat blocks here and make enough a space for this to be a perfect roof, which they do. That does work, and thank you, person who said that. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't have my channel open, so I can't actually look at that, and I'm not about to alt tab because my second monitor doesn't work right now. So, oops. I can't check your name, but and I apologize for that. But at any rate, back to what I was saying here, where yes, that works, but it leaves a little gap here, and I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me, but I would prefer, if possible, that we had a full thing like this. Like this one fits perfectly. So how do we do that? Well, one way to facilitate that would be to put an extra set of foundations here, and run them all along here. And the reason why we're going to do that, and that's the thing I want to go with, and the reason why is it, A, gives me more space, B, it actually makes this right here, notice how this hallway doesn't really line up? Well, it bugs me that it doesn't line up, so I would like it to line up a little bit better. Even if it's not perfect, it could still be leagues beyond where it currently is, which would be ideal. Now, with that being said, with that extra block, that should be all I need to have all of this end up working out. Because that's really what's missing in each one of these situations, is it just doesn't have the right angle. Now, I have no idea what we're going to do about this segment here. By the way, the reason why I did this bend here is it's sort of a very subtle nod to my own house. My own house has a certain bend to it, kind of like that. Although it has much more of an arc. It would go much more like this and off to the side here. But I didn't want to do that just because I wanted to keep things simple, so I did a little bend. And what we're probably going to do is we're actually probably going to replace a lot of these wooden parts here. Well, we're not going to replace them. What we're going to do is we're going to put some windows here. Because that's actually what happened with that bend in my own house. So, yeah. I apologize if I'm butchering this name, but the person whose videos I referenced when I was doing the stone onto the wood designs for this was Kitara, I believe? Kitiara or something like that. Links in the description of the last episode. Go check it out. Honestly, it's just a pleasant experience. It's really, really calming watching them build. Although it's worth noting that they are in creative mode, I believe, and using the fly, which is just fine. You know, it's for the purposes of building, and I'm fine using codes for things like that, because that's the whole point of it. But, yeah, we're going to take a break from building today, and I will probably make the adjustments to the house and the foundation off camera. But, yeah, we'll get that done, and then hopefully we'll actually be able to finish it. One other quick little update, as you can see here. I finally got around to starting moving some of my other creatures over. We've got Jazz Hands and Ultra Barinator. And let me tell you, getting this guy over was a pain. Stego is so slow. Alright. Now, on to what we're going to be doing today. As you saw with that saddle blueprint, which I got in a drop, we have here a Sabertooth saddle. What are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to go tame a Sabertooth. And that's going to help us get ready for caves. Because we need to do that. I'm pretty sure the Serato can also work in caves. It looks like it's small enough, but I'm going to tame the old reliable Yeah, you want a caving creature. Thylas, Sabertooth, direwolves. I think direwolves come bottom tier because they don't get armor. But, let's see. Sabertooth, Thylas, direwolves. I think Carnos to an extent. Or even Raptor. But absolutely Sabertooth. I think the Serato could work, but it might be a little too big for some caves. Which is, again, why I'm going for the Sabertooth. Because that is primarily what I want to be using here. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Is that an alpha? It is. Why is it not glowing? Oh no, it's just a normal raptor. What? That's bigger than I... That's a big raptor. At any rate, Oh. No way! No what? Oh. What? Oh my! The Phiomia successfully, seemingly killed a raptor, and then got mauled by a pack of compies and Tylos. Oh man, that's fantastic! You'll love that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, well, there goes that guy. Anyway, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid. Stomp that like button, comment, subscribe, all those things that please the algorithm gods, and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, with that out of the way, let's get back to it. Oh, and also turn on notifications so you never miss it when a new video comes out. But let's get back into it. It's night, it's lovely out, let's go looking for some kitties. Now, where do you find sabers? I think you can find them in the snow biome to an extent, but they also appear in terrain like this. Which is lovely, because it's going to be really hard to see anything. But you'll hear them. And I do have a goal here. Yes, we can easily tame an adult, but if I find a baby, I'd rather go for that. For the simple reason I want to imprint it. But knowing our luck, I'll probably or my luck, I'll end up with a family of these things. I will try and tame a couple of them. And again, imprinting makes creatures stronger. Do it. Do it whenever you can. That's if I'm unable to get a wild baby, then I'm probably just going to have to breed and... Oh, what the hell is that? That is a hyenodon. Okay. I'm probably just going to have to tame a couple of these things and breed them, and then get the imprinted one that way. Oh, yeah, I also want to tame a Sabertooth because I love Sabertooth, even if they're, like, horrendously inaccurate compared to the real-life the real-life smilodon. The real-life smilodon does not have a long tail like the model for this game does. The real-life smilodon would also be a lot bulkier up at the front. Like, it would have a much broader front legs and shoulders. And it would just be a stockier cat. If you want an example of what a real-life Sabertooth would look like in ARK, go check out my Fjordur Let's Play where I tame the Smilodon. Oh, there we go, right there. Got one right over there. And in that video, you can see the difference. You can absolutely tell immediately. Yeah, and here we got one. It's level 90. We don't want one. If we're going to take this thing caving, it needs to be stronger than that. Oh, I got a shirt, apparently. And his body is floating. Fix that glitch in the Matrix. Okay, really? Usually where there's one saber, there's more. Where are you guys? Usually there's like a whole pack of them if they're around. Now, they don't get a pack boost, and I think that's honestly ridiculous. Because I believe there is evidence of social behavior with sabers. It's like, look, I know you don't want to treat... The meme is the saber-toothed tiger. But realistically, if these things lived like big cats we know of today, the chances are they lived more like a lion, so they might have lived in groups. Which is interesting because there is a super lion called the American lion, if you didn't know. It's not in the game, but at times I wish it was. Although, it's just, as big as it is, it's just not as iconic as the Smilodon. Smilodon fatalis, if I'm not mistaken, is the correct one. But enough about that. Let's see. Man, pickings be slim out here. By the way, I did have to do a dino wipe in order to reset everything after the mods got reset. In order to make the modded creatures spawn in the wild again. So yeah, right now we're I guess not everything has decided to exist at this point. But yeah, you can find sabers all around this area. So I think this is just going to be a matter of patience as we seek them out. I also wanted to take a break from building because I was getting real sick of my game crashing. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Yeah, once the house is done, we should be fine, and I'm willing to put up with the crashes until then because I want the build to be perfect, but, you know. It does get a little frustrating. Oh. By the way, one thing I never covered in my Idiot's Guide to Taming or starting out in Ark Survival Ascended is sometimes, and this is why even though I'm not wearing them, I do recommend headphones if you're looking for creatures, because sounds are just as important as what you see. Sometimes, and in fact many times, you will hear the creature you're looking for well before you see it. Because for some reason, most creatures in this game, even with improved AI, have no concept of stealth or not being quiet. Yes, in accordance with Hollywood monster rules, we must roar at every given opportunity, even when there is absolutely no reason to do so. It's in the contract, damn it! Okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I remember finding a lot of them here in Ark Survival Evolved. Wait, this is the volcano? Why, yes it is. Alrighty. Yeah, so we're just going to scan this, kind of mosey on around this area and see what we find. And that's kind of what you do. There's other places to look. Like I said, Oh, yeah, that was the cave loading in. That would be... Hold up. I'm going to go check this, because if this is... Here, I'm going to just go peek my head into the entrance, and I'm going to save the game like an absolute save scumming individual. Because I want to see. I think you could get a Serato in here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Yeah, so what I might do is I might just saddle up. If we're not able to find anything today, then what I might just do is saddle up my Serato and bring it out here, and we'll just storm the cape with it. Unfortunately, I still haven't restarted their breeding project because I wanted to make a committed effort to finish bringing everything over and getting ready and all that, and I think we need to prioritize that before we worry about having babies. Because equally important to having babies is having a place to put them. And equally important to that is having a place to put the eggs. At this moment, I do not have either one. But yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is just sit and listen. And by the way, if this carries on too long, I will just skip ahead until we find one. And by skip ahead, I mean pause and then bring us back when we've actually located one. Level 90 to start with, that's a good sign. And now watch, the next thing we see is going to be level 5, level 5, level 10, level 5, level 5, level 20, level 5, and oop, there we go. Cave is deloading. Deloading? Is that a word? I guess it is now. Okay, we want to head towards that mountain there, and not just because there's a yellow drop, but because there's a yellow drop. I also finally took the time to organize more of my materials so that things are where they're supposed to be. But, yeah. I remember I used to live out here on these plains, but I ended up, not in this game, but in Survival Evolved, I would often come out to live here on these plains on island. But that was before I started recording for YouTube. The only downside to it is that there's no ready available source of water, so you have to rely on the water towers. Unless you want to drag a pipe all the way down to the river. Oh, got an RG there. Usually where you find RGs, you will also find Sabertooth. So, but I gotta say, Sabertooth in this game do seem a little rarer. I'm going into first person for the express purpose that I'm trying to... I just want to be able to get a closer look at things. Which, it doesn't make any difference at all, but it makes me feel better. Yeah, we're heading towards this drop, and then we'll start looking in earnest. If I... Oh, hold on. Though, what are in the... Those are Hyenodon, right? Yes, but we do have a Saber over there. $135, right there. Okay, we're gonna take this guy to a secure area, and then we're gonna knock it out and bring it and come back. Ow! Hey, buddy, chum, pal, you don't have to do it, huh? Boop. Now he's probably gonna chase me the minute he gets a chance to do so, and that's just fine. Yep, there's one setting I do not want on right now. It is passive flee. Why can't I run? Oh, I'm zoomed in. Now, ideally, I would have bolas for this, but I shouldn't need them. Where the hell did he go? I might have done an oopsie-doopsie here. There's Nocturne. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, God. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm such a bad shot. Also, I'm getting a little bit of input lag here. Oh, uh-oh. Ugh. This might actually get bad. Yeah, see, it's like I'm pressing the button and it's not responding as fast as I need it. Yeah, there we go. Really? Ugh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we got this male down. What are your stats, sir? Nothing to write home about. Ooh, that stamina's not actually, oop. That stamina's actually not terrible. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'm gonna reload the game to hopefully solve this lag problem. But it's funny, it's not frames. So it's just a matter of the fact that the, yeah, basically the game went, yeah, you're going to respond a little bit slower. Actually, it's a bit better now. All right, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're all right. Now, what I do not have is prime meat, and that's a problem. So, okay, yeah, he's not going anywhere. Let's put him on the taming calculator. Ooh, another thing I should have mentioned with ARK Survival Ascended. When in the process of, okay, When you're taming something, definitely put it on the tracker. So that way you can always find it. Or, in my case, not, because it's not showing up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reload the game. That does seem to help whenever this happens. Alrighty, we are back in business, boys. And girls, and all the other various genders that exist in the world. Alright, now, as I said, we don't have prime meat. So that's kind of an issue, because I didn't bother getting any. And this guy is not showing up on the taming tracker. Why? Okay, we're gonna untrack that. Okay, yeah, now he's on the thing. Okay, I'm gonna go kill these RGs here, and we're hopefully gonna be able to get ourselves some good prime meat and tame this thing up. Okay, we got 6 pieces of prime for that. Damn, low level's actually coming in kind of clutch right now. I didn't see what the other level on that Sabertooth was, so I don't know. We'll go over there and check it out. I still really miss the Ultra Stack mod. It just made life so much easier with this. But you know what? I'm gonna draw the line at we're stopping at automated ARK, at ARK automated, or automated ARK, or whatever nonsense. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that taming bar. Okay, you're gonna tame up and you'll be just fine. He's a little bit lower level than I'd like, but that's okay. We do need a high-level female. Like, that is actually a thing that does need to happen. Oh, hey, taming tracker. Do you wanna update that? Okay, there you go. Almost done. Also, another thing to note with sabers, you got to be careful with them because they will die very easily. They don't have great health in the wild, so they can be pretty nasty, but they also don't. They really struggle when it comes to HP. And they can easily die to a good crossbow like the one that I have. Thing is, I don't really have much reason to upgrade to the rifle just yet, because the rifle's just... Any rifle would be worse than this Ascendant crossbow, unless it's also a pretty decently statted gun. You know, I was going to go check out the other ones. We're going to sit here. We're going to wait for this guy to... We'll wait for this lovely mans to tame up. Way I can kind of protect him. I dragged him all the way out here to keep him away from his mate, who probably would have come after me. As you saw, these guys actually shred armor, so... But yeah, when I look at this thing, like, it does have... We can get a better look at it when it wakes up, but it does have saber teeth, but it really just looks more like an ordinary tiger or a panther. It has some of the broad... It has broad shoulders for a big cat, but nowhere near what a smilodon should have. Like, Smilodon was a beefy cat. Like, just a very... It was still quick and agile, but it was very much... It went against the usual archetype of the graceful feline. And that's not to say that it wasn't graceful in its own way, but, like... it was definitely built as more of a explosive burst of speed to very quickly run down and overpower something with its immense strength. And that over-specialization is probably what was probably one of the big contributing factors to why it went extinct. When the Ice Age came to an end and all of the megafauna started to die out, either via human over hunting or just Oh, come on! Yeah, just via overhunting or climate deterioration. Since the warming temperatures allowed trees to sort of replace some of the grassier plains that had come into view, and thus a lot of the creatures that relied on it started to die out. What you're left with is those creatures don't have enough to eat, so they start dying off. Then you have... My god, I'm still marveling how good this game looks. Like, these feathers look like actual feathers now, and it's just like I could reach out and touch it. The textures on the saddle look great. Is it perfect? No. But this is definitely, like, this is good. This is very good. Alright. Okay, you got one more feed on you. Alright. Probably could have cut away for this, but it's fine. I can do my spiel. But yes, with the megafauna that the smilodon was evolved to hunt dying out. Alright, what are your stats, Chief? You gonna tell me? Okay. Very middling, but it'll do. I don't need it to be immensely strong. I need it to be good enough. Take this. Do that. We going on a trip, boys. I think this is the part I'll cut away for while we take the cat home and come out and try and find another one. But, ooh, we got a scorpion. Actually, before that, let's go examine. Ooh, you're pretty. You got purple. But yeah, without the megafauna, the heavily built Sabertooth started to die out as well. That and just the climate change itself probably was largely responsible for what happened to them. And it is a shame because they were among the most successful felines of that time period, but you know, sometimes things happen. It just... It's just that classic case. And there's also almost the inverse of that today in the form of the cheetah, where the cheetah actually is over-specialized to be too speedy, graceful, and agile, and that makes it hard for it to hunt effectively or deal with larger prey. That said, it's still a very beautiful and very, very, very formidable predator, and its greatest danger of going extinct does not come from the climate shifting. It comes from humans doing what humans do in the modern age. There's a rant there that I could go on, but I won't, because we're here to play dinosaur games, not rant about my thoughts on the current state of the world. I mean, if you want to know my thoughts on that, I'll happily share them more readily in the future, but, like, yeah, for now, not really. You know, like, get out of here. Stupid bug. Oh. Level 55. Oh my god, you're gorgeous. You are... That is a stunning theory. Like it looks like a like a robin redbreast. Or red... Yeah. Blech. Blah, 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 blah. Red-breasted robin. Oh, we got a Bronto down there. I also got a Bronto saddle in a drop that I'm super happy about. That's actually a very good saddle. So when we're ready to tame a Rhino, which actually won't be too far off. Like, we're at the point where we could start thinking about doing that. Although, again, I'm going to emphasize if you want to tame a Rhino, you need to wait until you've killed at least one boss. Because they may request... The larva can request element as one of its feeds. Oh, hold on a minute. I thought I saw a baby Dinotherium over there, and I'm like, what? I know it should be able to happen. I haven't seen it, but it should be a thing that can happen. It does make me wonder if it's just a more rare occurrence with some creatures. I've not yet seen it happen with a Therizinosaurus. Okay, where are we going here? Yeah, we're going the right way. Just follow this river. I've not yet seen it happen with a Therizinosaurus. I've not yet seen it happen with a Dinotherium. I have seen it happen with almost everything else, though. I've heard of it happening with Rexes and Spinos. And I will say, if some creatures don't have babies that spawn in, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. And it's just like, if you're worried about it being too OP to be able to insta-tame it, just remember, guys, like, you set it up in such a way that... Oh. You know what? I might take back my statement. I am not convinced a Serato could fit in there now. That's so funny. Oh! Oh, the Parasaur. And the Parasaur's dead. Parasaur was doing work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to cut away for this, but I think I will cut away coming back out here and looking for it. Because I don't know where it went, so we'll have to find another one. I like how I put this gate here, but didn't bother finishing the wall. Really need to do that. Okay, we're going to put the kitty in here. Oh. Something. Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, the Aloes were not happy about that. Oh, great. Why do you guys keep sinking into the ground? Am I really going to have to invoke the ghost code to get these guys out? Probably will for Ultra Barinator. Jesus. Good lord. Yep. What is this? Okay, we got you. Yeah, alright. I'm going to cut away, and I'll bring us back when we've solved this little problem. Here, I'm going to move these guys over here. We're going to put them over here now. So this should hopefully stop happening. Oh. Yeah, I'll leave him there for now. He can sit on his little perch. Alrighty, we interrupt this saber hunt to quickly bring you the battle against an Alpha Carno here. And by battle, I mean I will continually smack him in the face with my talons, and he's just not going to be able to attack me. God, this is a big boy, too. I do have to be careful. He has the breaking of the legs effect. He also has a decent amount of HP. I think he had like 30,000. However, he is also unaffected by his own alpha buff, thankfully. So that should make this somewhat easier. I will say, as a general rule, I don't like fighting with on the back of a flyer, because doing so is like, hey, oh god. This is a 145, by the way, so, like, let's see what his HP is. Oh, yeah! Oh yeah, it's a nice chunky 30,000. No big deal. Thing has more HP than a Bronto. Yeah, and this is also sometimes what ARK combat just turns into. Left click simulator. Okay, I'm wearing him down faster than he's wearing me down. Therefore, I will win this engagement most likely. But that being said, he is definitely hurting. Yeah. Oh. What did I remove the tracking target from? Oh yeah. Got him. Is he gonna give me any like cool items? Probably not. I mean, he gave me this. That's not terrible. Alright, we're gonna swap you. Oh. More weight for you. Me, I mean. Alright. Okay, and with that out of the way, we return to the hunt. Unfortunately, without much success at this time. But, yeah, I'll catch you guys when we actually find something. Oh, got something over there. Oh! Oh, now that's what we like to see. Oh, yeah. We're going for it. Oh, whoops. You know, you're supposed to be aggroed onto me, but okay. Okay, you know, no. Yeah, there you go. I want you to focus on me. There we go. Come on. Ooh, you're pretty. Oh. Okay. This one's a bit more adept at hitting me. This one also has a little bit lower HP, but... Oh, not again. God damn it. Can you not? Oh, shoot. Ugh. Damn Troodons. Oh, there he is right there. Go away! Ah! Sons of bitches. And I lost the cat again. Great. Where'd he go? There it is, right there. Perilously close, unfortunately, to the Theory, so I'm going to have to now kill the Therizino as well. Jesus. Come on. Jeez. There we go. I'm on him. Problem is he's a little faster than I... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Okay, come on. Oh, come on! Here, I'm actually gonna kill this. Ugh. If you could not tell, yes, I'm very frustrated. There we go. He's coming in. Okay, he doesn't want anything to do with me still. Great. Damn it. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly up. Get a beat on this damn cat. Right there. Are you still, man? This thing's still running away from me. Not a whole lot I can really do about it. And again, this is what you get for not using a trap. It also would have helped if I'd hit my last shot on him, but... And down. Oh no. I know that crunching sound. Yup, right there. There's a Rex. Thankfully, it is a Rex and not the other one it could have been, which is the Giga. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to kill these. Really? I'm out of food again? Come on. Jeez Louise. Alright, tame's in progress. Point of interest. Yep, you're now tracked. Perfect. And now, how many things am I gonna have to kill? Oh, come on! It's just like, up, and alright, we're taming something. We're taming a max level creature. Alright, let's spawn in a million things that you're gonna have to deal with in order to get it. It's just like, leave me alone. Let me do it. Yeah, the other problem is that when you take, even with the food settings turned down, when you take damage in this game, you eat food, like, you go through food like it's nobody's business. It's crazy. Like, let's see. Let's watch this. Here, I'm actually just going to let it fill up all the way. All right, let's drop down. Oh, I heard something else. Actually, I think that's the cat sleeping. Yes, it is. Okay. It also doesn't help that I don't have any, like... I don't have any good armor on because the cat... because the saber cat broke it all. So, you know, that's something. Alrighty, and... what are your stats? I didn't really get to see them. Alright, nothing particularly special, but that's pre-taming. Sometimes you can get things that are like in the 40s when you're taming wild creatures, and that's normally what people really look for. I'm less picky, especially in this situation, because it's like, if I'm going to imprint the thing anyway, what's the difference, right? I will not be making mutations on these saber kitties. I mean, maybe, but we're not going to do that right now. The primary objective is to get back and start the breeding process so I have something to cave with. And then hopefully by next episode we'll be able to do the cave. That'd be fantastic. And then I think after that we're actually gonna go worry about getting the rest of the house done and finally getting all the creatures over for real and just getting unpacked and set up and finally getting that done. And while that's going on, we'll have the other breeding projects starting to go in the background. So I think this is where I'm going to cut away, and I'll bring us back when this thing wakes up. Alrighty, she is now back up, and alright, let's get this show on the road, boys. This is just another rinse and repeat here. Alright, final stats are, or I'm gonna be stupid and not, like, look at it properly. Okay. 36 and 36, alright. Nothing too fancy. No, oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it'll do. Again, that's what I wanted. I didn't need it to be amazingly good. I needed it to be, like, it'll get the job done. Probably only gonna use the kid for, like, 1 or 2 caves in the first place, but apart from that, you know. Interesting. I still have yet... I've seen a bunch of sabers, but I haven't seen a single baby. Which, again, takes me back to that point that I was making earlier, is, like, do these guys even have babies? Do some creatures have them and some don't? Literally, the trailer features an RG giving a baby food, but we don't... I have yet to see a single baby RG, so... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I've even heard of a baby Giga. Actually, wait, have I? No. I've heard of baby Rex. If somebody's seen a baby Giga or a Carcharodontosaurus, let me know. Like, if those spawn in, then I will not believe for a second that RGs and Theries don't get babies as well. Oh. We got a bunch of sabers over here. Oh my! And they both just got smackarooed by a level 135 Anki. Yeah, that would explain it. Oh yeah, but all in all, in spite of the fact this has actually been quite a long adventure for me, because I've been searching now for longer than I care to admit, I will happily say right now that I am that I am pleased with the progress, and I was pleased to get a break away from the house, if only because the house, like, I'm able to build and I'm able to play the game, but the crashing from accessing the inventory and placing down structures is driving me up a wall. And that, and just the fact, like, and these are all things that happen when you're building. Sometimes you make a little mistake or something you didn't think of. It's like, oh, I don't have enough space to do this roofing that I want to do. So, you know, the hope is that you nail it. And there's a yellow drop there. I'm going to go grab that when I drop this guy, or drop this girl off. Yeah, Iowa base always seems a lot farther than it actually is. Oh, boy. Oh, we've got a Serrato down there. Truth is, I probably could have grabbed the sabers and flown them away and then dropped them off someplace else. Probably would have been more effective. But... you know, we didn't do that. Oh boy. And Charlie is complaining, as he always does. I swear, I spoiled this cat rotten, and he's still... More! Alright, there we go. Oh, right, I put it up there. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that yellow drop, and I think we're gonna call it an episode there. I'll start the breeding, and hopefully we'll have some babies. But before we do that, I'm going to have to pause and go take care of my cat, because I don't know what he wants, but he is not going to be quiet about it until it is addressed. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty, and we're back, and did that just disappear? Are you... Uh-oh. How's that below me? Oh, it's a brachy. I was like, is that a Dinotherium? What is that? It's a level 20 brachy. I wonder if those have babies. So that's the thing. If the Cerato has babies, then I have to assume all babies can have modded or all modded creatures can have babies. So. Well, that's mildly annoying. It looks like that yellow drop has completely vanished. That's always the worst feeling, isn't it? You go for a drop, and then before you, like, you're close that it's like, oh, I'm gonna make it, and then it disappears. It's just like, oh, okay. You hate to see it. Alright, is this one down yet? If it is, yeah, it looks like it is. And yes, Miss Nocturne is overburdened. Is this stuck in the ground? Yep, yes it is. At least I think it is. Oh, yeah, is that a note? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got that note. Is this thing actually stuck in the ground? It probably is, because it's where it's supposed to be, is like right in here, but no. All them's updated rocks, you know? There is another drop over there that looks like it could be a yellow, but, you know, I think I'm done. I think we're gonna just call it an episode, and I'll go get it on the way back. But, yeah. Overall, pretty successful episode. I certainly enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and stomp that like button, comment, subscribe, and all those things that please the algorithm god so that they'll spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. But, yeah, this has been TBT. I'm going to be signing out, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended.